Falcons booted on a line drive kick from their own 35. Kennedy runs up and gets it from the 25. Lane to the near side 40 with a couple blockers past midfield. 45-40, and he's shoved out of bounds to the near side 37-yard line. Chris Kennedy playing time as well, so some holes to fill. Next year, play action on a handoff to the near side 35 up to the 40.
Number 5, Miles Myree.
And Myree with the carry gains big yardage. First quarter. Neal back to throw on fourth down. Looks to the far sideline. Wide open. Caught at the 20. It's his target to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, and is brought down by 2 Cardinals. Zoe Pearson is one of the men on the stop. The man that comes up with the grab for the Falcons is Dante Cloud, the junior out of Baltimore. First and goal from the 5. Hand off to Myree up the gut. Met immediately by Chase Nolan.
Myree,
the big man from Bel Air.
Chase Nolan.
Can squat. Snap and hold are good. The kick is up. It's a line drive kick, and it will go through. So with 5:43 left to play in this first quarter, Fairmont State jumps out to a 3-0 lead. Davis, play action, throws near side. Did he come up with a grab? That was Lowell Patron. Reached out with one hand, and he did get it. Lowell Patron to the Falcon 40-yard line. Again, was falling backwards. Reached out with his right hand, comes up with the grab. Moves the sticks. First down upcoming for the Cardinals. Play action. Davis throws near side on a long ball to Patron, who comes up with the grab. Lowell Patron to the near side 20-yard line. Has to go directly behind the defensive back. And Kyer Umoja, however, he gets his hands around the back in this drive. Second down. Davis throws on the run far side. Caught by Keenan on the quick out route. Past the 10-yard line. Spins back inbounds to the 5 and is thrown out of bounds. Actually right around the 5-yard line. So Jake Keenan with a second effort. Looked like he was dead in the water. About the 15-yard line. Spins back in. Gains another couple yards. The 5. Under 30 seconds in this first quarter. Flag has been thrown. Possible free play. Throw near side. Caught by Lowell Patron for a Cardinal touchdown. However, again, there is a flag on the play. And it looks like it's going to be on Fairmont State.
As Davis completes number 5, Lowell Patron. Crosby.
Trips right to the far side. Handoff up the middle, past the 50 to the 40 with blazing speed. Avoids one tackler, 20, 15, 10, 5. And into the end zone for a Fairmont State touchdown. That's Derek Crosby. The second. Back to Wheeling. 2-man backer Mitchell and Kennedy. This one will go to Kennedy from his own 5. Kennedy actually muffs it at his own 5. Goes back and gets it. Up to the 10. Avoids a tackle at the near side 15. And is brought down to the near side 17-yard line. 2 flags are thrown from a long ways away after Kennedy was hit. And we'll see what the flags are. Actually, a third flag comes in late as well. On third down. Davis takes off on foot up the gut. To the 20, to the 25, and is brought down to the near side 27. Javon Davis. Each side, both in a bunch. Davis steps back to his own 21, looking to throw, has to take off on foot, being pressured. Just throws it to the near side, but actually he's going to be intercepted from the Falcons all the way to the near side 20-yard line. The man that comes up with the pick is Javon Jackson, the sophomore from Gainesville, West Virginia. Neal gets the snap, throws from the 20. Near side it is, caught in the end zone for a Falcons touchdown. The man that comes up with the grab is Kobe Harris, the freshman from Fairburn, Georgia. We'll have to play in this first half, and it's going to be a handoff up the gut to Eli Young. Young breaks across the middle, 35-40, crosses midfield, 2 men to beat to the 40, and is toppled over at the 35. Eli Young with an incredible carry. Davis stands in the pocket, now takes off on foot, up to the 30, but stopped just before the 30.
Javon Davis is sacked by number 98.
That's Shavin Jones. First half. Snap to Davis. Davis throws quickly on a screen to Patron. Tries to avoid one tackler, cannot avoid a second.
Davis' screen pass complete to Patron.
Patron was flattened on the near side here by Matt Pack, the freshman out of Fairmont, West Virginia. A lot of kids from Fairmont on this roster. Davis looking to throw. Has time. Rolls out to the near side right. He's going to take off on foot. And stays in bounds. Tries to fake like he was going to go out of bounds. Kept in bounds. And I believe Has enough, yes. Moves the sticks. First down for the Cardinals. Great work with his footwork. Davis, hand off. Actually, no, play action. Back into the end zone to Kennedy. Caught. Touchdown for the Cardinals. Davis to Chris Kennedy. Comes up with the play. And the Cardinals are back on the board. It makes it a 16-13 Fairmont State lead with 2:41 left to play here in the second quarter. It looked like Canada had no clue where that ball was at about a split second before he got it into his hands. Fairmont comes in at 10th. Hand off to Myrie up the middle. Avoids one tackle, avoids a second. Crosses midfield to the far side 45 and is shoved out of bounds by McNichols at the far side 43-yard line. Myrie with another big carry. Neal gets the snap, hands off right around midfield. Myrie to the 45, and he's stopped immediately as soon as he hits the 45. Jason Simon comes up with the stop.
By J. Vaughn Johnson.
Snap and hold are good. The kick is up for the freshman, and it is good. Splits the uprights, and that will run the clock out for halftime. So after your halftime score, Fairmont State with a 19-14 lead over Wheeling. We'll take a lengthy timeout here for the halftime break.
Number 28, Eli Young. Sai Ali.
Shotgun. Trips right near side on a bunch. He looks to the near side right. Has time. Now steps up in the pocket. Takes off on foot. Dives for the end zone. And he gets in. Touchdown for the Cardinals. That's Javon Davis.
5-yard run.
Dives into the end zone for 6.
Davis.
Is a punt down to the 1-yard line for Fairmont State. And they force a safety on the Cardinals. And now here is a touchdown for Fairmont State. So it was tied up 21 apiece. And now Fairmont State takes the lead back. It's 27-21 Fairmont State with 8:58 left to play in regulation. Poor and 35 degrees. They played them on Thursday afternoon, Thursday night, and some being played this afternoon. Actually, a long throw caught by Kennedy at the near side 40-yard line up to the 35, and the Cardinals are back in business on offense now in the Fairmont State territory. A beautiful ball delivered by the junior and Javon Davis. And Chris Kennedy was right there to come up and make the grab. Davis gets off just in time, throws over the middle, caught by Kennedy, who's hit by 2 defenders, actually gets away from both defenders, up to the 25. Another big catch from Chris Kennedy, and another first down. Davis looking near side, throws, back corner of the end zone. Lowell Patron is there. Touchdown Cardinals. A big pitch and catch from Javon Davis to the senior. And Lowell Patron from 24 yards out. And the Cardinals are back on the board. It makes it a 28-27 ball game. Fairmont. Neal. Up the gut. Actually, no, still moving to the far side, 45. Past midfield to the opposing 45. And almost to the 40-yard line. Gets the snap, hands off to Myrie, and he's stopped in the backfield. That's Brandon Munoz.
Myrie with the carry. Dumped in the backfield by number 3, Brandon Munoz.
Field goal earlier in this game. Snap and hold are good. The kick is up and blocked. The Cardinals have blocked it. It goes out of bounds. A major play on the special teams side of the ball for the Cardinals to keep this game tied with 1:52 left to play. Unreal. Down in 10 at the 18. Davis hands off. This is to Ali. Ali busts outside to the 25. Still moving up to the 30 and is thrown out of bounds.
To the 30.
Each side. The southpaw looking to throw this time. Neal looks across the middle, fires, caught at the 40. Right to tackle at the 43, up to the 45-yard line. A big pitch and catch for the Falcons. Kobe Harris comes up with the grab. State. 26 seconds left. Neal throws over the middle, caught at the 40. Still on his feet at the 35. Javon Johnson comes up with the grab. That was Harris. Once more. Range. The snap for Neal. Neal throws over the middle. It is caught. Wow, a big grab for the Falcons.
Neal's pass complete to number 20.
And I believe the timeout has been called. It's called with 3 seconds left.
Fairmont State.
That was Kobe Harris again. Man, this guy has been huge for the Falcons on this final drive. Snap and hold are good. The kick is up. And it is no good.
It is no good.
We're going to overtime from Bishop Schmidt Field. Snap and hold are good. The kick is up. It's a line drive kick. And that one is no good. It's in the shotgun. Hand off to Ali. Can he polish it off? No, he's stopped behind the line.
Ali
back to the 5.
Swarmed under by Brockton Blair.
And Ali gets up slowly. In overtime, 19 yards out. Snap and hold are good. The kick is up. Right down the pipe. And the Cardinals win. 31-28 your final. Matt Greenwood, the savior for the Cardinals today. And they cap off the 2022 season with a victory over Fairmont State.
Please drive home safely. And how about a warm round of applause for our senior class of 2023.
And a big win for the seniors to cap off their careers. A big win to cap off the season, the best season in program history. 7-4.